on this America Forever episode. How did the colonies come to be? What separated them from the British? And what led to their independence? You're watching America Forever. From a few scattered settlements, the American colonies grew exponentially. Divided into 13 colonies, they bordered with the Spanish and French. The French in particular imposed a great threat onto these new British settlements. They had allied themselves with the native peoples of America, ready to utilize them if the British attacked. The Appalachians divided the colonists from the Indians, but also divided them from the rest of the continent. Battle finally erupted when a young George Washington attacked the French in an expedition to the Ohio Valley. The ensuing war would last for, and be cleverly named, the 7 Years' War. However, the war raged across the globe, and the battle for North America was only a part of the larger conflict. In the Americas, the British fought for and captured Canada from the French. In the aftermath of the conflict, it was clear Britain claimed a major victory in the Americas. This victory was at a cost, though. The British Parliament decided that, in order to cover the hefty costs of the war, certain taxes needed to be implemented. The Americans had no way of having any say in these decisions, no representation in Parliament. Tensions over this would gradually rise over time. In 1770, a confrontation between colonists and British soldiers led to 5 colonists being shot dead. This was known as the Boston Massacre. The Tea Act imposed in 1763 gave the British East India Company a monopoly on tea sold to America. Colonists, unhappy with the lack of representation, plundered 3 ships of tea, throwing all of their tea overboard. This came to be known as the Boston Tea Party. In response, the government decided to create the Intolerable Acts. These included the forced quartering of British soldiers and restricted self-governance in Massachusetts. Eventually, delegates from all the states got together for the First Continental Congress, which united them all together against the British. At this session of Congress, they still desired peace, believing negotiation would be best. They drafted and sent the Olive Branch Petition. However, these attempts at reconciliation would be denied. The first battles would arise at Bunker Hill, Lexington, and Concord. On July 4th, 1776, the American colonies officially declared independence from the British, creating the tradition we now celebrate every year. The French helped us greatly in our fight against the British. Although our start might have been rough, the world will undoubtedly have their eyes on the new America.